There, NFL fanatics. It is your lovely host with the most here. It is Right. Now, if you're wondering what happened to your guest named Michael, well, things came up with him, so I had to do a solo. Don't worry, he gave me his picks from last week, his results, and his picks for this week. So, hopefully, you guys can enjoy the solo version of the NFL picks for week 5. But before that, I'll give you my recap of week 4 with my friend and myself. I have it all down on my tablet. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do anything like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the NFL review of week 4 and the picks for week 5. So let's begin here. Okay, this is the first time I'm ever doing this solo, okay? It has been a while, okay? Okay, last week, 9-6, overall record, 38 wins and 24 losses. The game I got wrong was last Thursday Night Football, the Colts game against the Oakland Raiders, the Cleveland game against Ravens, Houston versus the Panthers, the Bucks versus the Rams, and this past Monday Night Football, I got that game wrong against the Steelers. Okay, now my co-host with the most. Okay, now if this is wrong, a long video, I'm sorry. Okay, his record is he didn't give me the overall mic. Well, his record is 36-26. I guess you're gonna give me the photo shot. That's okay. Now these are the games he got wrong. The Tennessee game he got wrong, the Oakland game he got wrong, the Giants game wrong, Cleveland wrong, Panthers wrong, Bucks wrong, the Saints wrong. Say, geez, and I beat him. So I guess that's good. He will bounce back, and hopefully he will be back next week. Okay. Tonight for Thursday Night Football, Seattle will be home against the LA. I think Chargers. I think because we got two LA teams. I'm going with Seattle at home. Let's see who is he going with. If I'm doing this all wrong, Mike, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, you're 8-7. That's your record. Okay, 8-7 for him, and I'm 9-6, I think. Okay, I barely beat you this week. Last week. Okay, now let's see on the picks for him. Okay, he picking the Chargers. I picked Seattle. Okay, next game, Bengals will be at home against Arizona. I'm going with Arizona for the upset pick, and he's going to Arizona also. Tennessee at home versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm picking Buffalo. He's picking Buffalo. The Chicago Bears versus the Oakland Raiders at Oakland. No. They're in London, so I think it's an even playing field. I don't know how that works. I'm going with Chicago. He's going with Chicago. Oakland Raiders are not very good. And, of course, Khalil Mack against his former team. I think, in my opinion, the Oakland Raiders should never trade Khalil Mack, but they don't want to pay him. That's how it usually works in NFL or any sports. Okay, next match. I don't know who the starting quarterback is anymore for the Saints. It don't matter. Bridgewater against Bridgewater. He's a starting quarterback for the Saints because Drew Brees is out for right now. They're home against Buccaneers. I'm going to Saints at home. He's going with the Saints at home. Also, the Minnesota Vikings versus New York Giants. He's picking Minnesota on the road. I am picking Minnesota on the road. The Philadelphia Eagles at home versus the New York Jets. I'm picking Philly. He's picking Philly. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm picking the Steelers. He's picking Baltimore. Okay, next matchup, the defending Super Bowl champions, the Patriots versus the Washington Redskins. Washington's at home. I'm picking the Patriots. He's picking the Patriots. What happened to your team, Michael? Washington, you might be 0-16. It's a long season. So, okay, next matchup, the Carolina Panthers will be at home. Will be versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm picking Jacksonville. He's picking Jacksonville also. The Houston Texans will be at home versus the Atlanta Falcons. He's picking Houston. I'm picking Houston. Jesus, man. The LA Rams, I think, at home versus the Denver Broncos. I'm picking the Rams. He's picking the Rams. I can't tell. I'm very confused. If I got that wrong, Mike, I'm sorry. Next matchup. This should be a very good game. This might be a preview of the NFL playoffs, but it's so early in the season. The Dallas Cowboys at home versus the Green Bay Packers. He's going Dallas. I'm going Dallas. Now for Sunday Night Football, the Kansas City Chiefs, they're on fire. They're at home versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm picking the Chiefs. He's picking the Chiefs. Last but not least, for Monday Night Football, the very good team, the improved team, the San Francisco 49ers will be at home versus the Cleveland Browns. I'm picking the Niners. He's picking the Niners. So there are our recaps for Week 4, and there are our picks for Week 5. Okay, so if I messed up, Michael, I'm sorry. I'm kind of not nervous, but I want to get this done, you know. So let me tell you how I did last week once again. I was 9-6 in Week 4, and overall standing so far 38 wins and 24 losses. And my partner in crime, my co-host with the most, 8-7 last week, Week 4, and overall record 36 wins and 26 losses. So you're catching up, man. You're catching up. You know, probably gonna catch up like late in the season. So that's our recap for Week 4, and those are our picks for Week 5. I did it solo, but I had all the information on this tablet. See, you can see the photos. So that is a good thing. So thank you very much, Michael. Hopefully you'll be back. And I'm glad that you told me this in advance, not like last minute like other people out there on social media. I'm just drinking lemonade. So please hit the subscribe, hit the notification if that's still available. Leave a comment. What games are you looking forward to tonight for Thursday Night Football, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and of course Monday Night Football. Go Bears, good luck with your team, and that wraps it up. See you guys next week.